Alright. I think I'm becoming a Regent main, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'll always have a soft spot for Silence as well. Silent, I should say. But Silent, honestly, is kind of OP. I suspect they're gonna... It's like... I'm not even a guy that does infinites that much, but it's like really easy to get infinite with that character. I think the thing I really like about Regent, aside from just the art and general aesthetic of this character, I mean, I love that, but I don't know, it just feels like when you're building a deck, it's very fun. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're constantly evaluating what resources you currently have in your deck, or artifacts, maybe a potion, and then you're trying to like balance everything out. It's like you're just building a balanced deck. I really like that. I don't think I've ever taken Stone Humidifier. Maybe I should. Neos Fury, I feel like, is just always a okay choice. Mainly because of the 10 damage. The returning of the cards in the Act 1 is not that useful, I think, just because you don't have enough energy to usually make use of that, but sometimes it can pull you out of a bad situation. But at the end of the day, 10 damage for 1 is okay. And then every now and then the effect is realized. I've done the Silver Crucible once before, and I did not like it. It's like... I think out of these choices, it might be the strongest, though. I don't know that Neos Fury is beating it out. It just sucks to like lose your first relic, but and you do it. It does suck if any of those first 3 card rewards suck, because even upgraded sucky card rewards are sucky. But I think we'll do this. I want to try it out one more time. If it's bad again, I'm gonna like shy away from it in the future. So we got no money. I should have also looked at the map before that. If it was like here, for example, because of these, it could have been a reason. Oh no, what am I saying? No, I didn't. I paid a relic, right? For some reason, my brain thought it was like pay money for it, but no. So we can totally do these if we want, but they're not in ideal locations just because this one's a little too early, and this one, I don't know, it's still like pretty early. So I can hit a lot of elites on the left. I can get 4, but there's not a single campfire in between that. I don't love that. This I might like a little bit more. This is still a 3 elite path. I think 3 is the gold standard. Then we can get some campfires. We have the option to not take these elites. I think this with what we took, though, we should be hopefully strong early. Yeah, it's looking like this is the path. We get a campfire in between each elite, which is nice. We have the option to take this... Well, we have to take this shop, which kind of sucks. I could also just go this way. I mean, that's totally fine, too. That might be better. Then we... I mean, on the one hand, it would be nice to hit the shop and just get a potion for this fight. If we want to go this route. But getting 3 card reward... I get 3 card rewards either way. So it's like really just the only question here is a question mark better than a floor 3 shop? Honestly, I think it is. Let's do it. Act 1 question marks are lit. And just to, kind of, I don't know, I see, I'll get more into this maybe in a future video. I do want to make maybe some meta video. I gotta say, I'm really liking Slay the Spire 2. And I think I'm going to keep making a lot of videos for it. And I might try to make some meta stuff and like how I go about building Regent. But I guess one thing to just keep in mind is like, right now the deck is balanced. If you look at it, it's like there's an equal amount of offense and defense. There's the initial 3 stars, which are enough to play the Falling Star, and then the Venerate can always be played to play it again. So it's technically in a balanced state right now. So that's something to think about. So as we pick up rewards, we will get into various skews of balance, especially in regarding to stars, but really anything, and offense, defense, and whatnot, and that's what we'll try to keep in mind when we're building this deck. Of course, with Silver Crucible, we're going to be forced to do whatever at the start. So if we just get into it, we could get into a really awkward situation. Let's put it that way. Unfortunately, we're going to take some damage here. I gotta say, I suspect Ascension 8 is the biggest power jump. Because, yeah, all of the enemies being harder is honestly probably harder than all of the Ascension jump ups combined prior to this. Damn, I'm still unable to kill it, huh? We could Venerate or just Strike here. I think just Strike. Venerate only is good if I don't draw any strikes. And a Falling Star. Okay, luckily we get 2 here. Okay, let's hope this reward is usable. Okay, we got a good potion. Oh yeah, this is good. I like all these cards, but so here's the thing to keep in mind. We already saw that even with a quote-unquote balanced deck, I actually wasn't able to play my my Venerate, or my Falling Star. So I think that Glow definitely wins here since it's a generator. Plus, it's upgraded, and honestly, upgraded Glow to me is one of the best cards for this. It's like such a bread and butter. Particle Wall is really good though, but you need a lot of stars for it to really pop off. And Guiding Star is okay. Every card that costs stars is good in my eyes. I think Guiding Star technically is among the lower half of that, but it's still good. But we're taking Glow for sure. That's a great, great first card. I love Glow. We could push damage here or just Venerate. I think because we got the Glow, we'll push damage. Glow is just upgraded Glow is just objectively better than our vanilla whatever card here. Alright, so I could full block this or take 3 and push damage. I'm going to full block. We should be able to mostly... Like, this guy is just... he will scale or whatnot, but we might as well take our opportunities when we get him like that. Glow here to see if we get damage. Alright, that should kill, right? Yeah. Alright. Fingers crossed for a good reward. Ooh, double strength potion. Might just pop both of them in my first elite, especially if it's eels. Eels is like the hardest crap ever. Ooh, I like all these cards. Glitter Stream is something I've been trying to get one of at least in each deck that I run. It's really useful. Hidden Cache I really like as well. Incredible star generator. Particle Wall. I still don't know if we have enough star generation yet to justify a Particle Wall, but it is an uncommon, whereas these others are commons, and man, it is pretty good. All of these are great upgraded. Hidden Cache is probably odd man out here just because I am skewed right now toward star generation being a little over the curve. I could also argue there's more cards that cost stuff than generate stuff, that I could still just take the generator then. But I don't think Hidden Cache will get taken here. It's definitely either just Glitter Stream or Particle Wall. The deck is going to lack offense in either case. So we definitely need to be on the lookout for offense. But I think Particle Wall probably is better than Glitter Stream. This early at least, when I don't have any extra energy or anything. Okay, we can Particle Wall this for block, and then just regenerate what we lost there. Let's take this guy out, because this guy's going to have Thorns next turn. I might be able to just rush this guy down if I get the right cards. I do want to full block this. He's on 1 health. Granted, he will get thorns, so we'll just make sure that I block before I hit him. Not the best draw. Four damage. I mean, it could be worse. Alright, we gotta remember he's thorned. It always catches me off guard. There's 2 enemies in the game. I'm guessing they're somewhat related in lore, because this is a tadpole or whatever. But that toad especially, in the late game, like mid to late game, I forget which act it's in, but it just doesn't visually look like an opponent that has thorns to me, and then I like completely forget that it has thorns. And I usually end up just bodying myself. Alright, this is our final upgraded reward. We have not been offered... Oh yeah, we did offer... Okay, we should take Guiding Star here. I do like Cloak of Stars, but it's just not as good as the Particle thing. Royal Gamble I don't love. That's only good after, I think, mid to late game when you need like huge star generation. But Guiding Star is good. That's great damage. Upgraded, great card draw. Okay, I guess we're just taking either one here. What do we want? The second one? Sure. Okay, I like them all. Cosmic Indifference is the odd man out here just because I like Cosmic Indifference more if we have, like, stuff that wants to be on top of the deck or, like, Sovereign Blade and stuff. Between these two, I don't know. Hidden Cache opens me up to, like, rares, I feel, because they're the only cards that really, I guess Stardust as well, but the only cards that like cost a ton of stars are usually rares. So it's like Gather Light is probably better in the interim. You know, just an additional block card. We're definitely good on defense at that point. I think I lean toward Gathering Light. I think it is a better upgraded card. The thing I like about Hidden Cache is it's fine unupgraded, but the upgrade just gives you 1 extra star on next turn. If it gave it on the current turn, I would like it a lot more. But yeah, we'll take Gathering Light here. So, you know, just to reiterate, we're actually still pretty balanced. I think adding the Particle Wall, technically, you know, it can... I guess I could have also argued that Particle Wall benefits from Hidden Cache more. But I don't know how much I want to play around Particle Wall necessarily. But yeah, definitely I think the deck is relatively back to a good state of balance right now. Alright, we'll probably just Particle Wall this. I could Particle Wall twice if I want. And then I can just double strike. I don't know, that does leave me open to, like, if I don't draw Venerate or Gathering Light, then I can't play the Guiding Star. I think we just defend once and strike once here. The Particle Wall would overblock anyway. I should probably use this fight. This guy is not the hardest elite. And it's a while until my other elites. I think I still should take it. I lost a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Would I rather Falling Star him so I can weaken him and not take damage, or Guiding Star? I can do both. Yeah, might as well. Especially if he's vulnerable here. Alright, take 1 damage, no big deal. He's already almost a third down. Alright, we got just enough there. I should definitely push some damage versus full blocking here. I am wondering also if I just push more damage while he's vulnerable and just take the 8. I think I block this. This is going to be a long fight anyway. And it's not like this guy particularly scales. I mean, he does get vigor, but it goes away. Alright, we can Venerate. Guiding Star. We're still actually kind of weak on star generation, it seems. I could have just popped him there, but I think it's okay to take a little bit of damage here. 4 damage versus... Because the thing is, once you pop him, the fight kind of goes into overdrive, so... Yeah, better to just pop him now, and he's doing an amount of damage I would have no hope of, you know, dealing with. Guiding Star... Man, I guess we just strike. Gather Light would have been maybe okay, but it's only 1 star. We do need to generate stuff. Yeah. He's almost there. We got a good draw here. Oh, I hope we get some star generation. Okay, we get a little bit. Can't kill him, right? 15 plus 8 is not enough. We definitely want to do this. Do we gain more from Falling Star here? Or do we gain more defense from Falling Star or Particle Wall? Because what is the percent on weak? Okay, why can't I open this with a right click? Oh, so 25%. 25% of 36 is like, let's see, I think 8 times 4 is 32, right? So it's like around 8, and this is 12, so this is better. Let's do that then. I think while he's hitting big like this, we should just try to weather the storm. I can't push damage here. Alright, here we're just going to gather light. Almost full blocks, and then we'll push this damage. We need 15. We got it. Alright, we get through that fight. We took a pretty good amount of damage. That sucks, but whatever. Okay, our 3rd strength potion. Eternal Feather, pretty good. Alright, I like Black Hole. That's good damage. Glitter Stream's also okay, but I think our defense is technically fine. Our offense is a little lacking, and Black Hole will help with that quite a bit. Alright, we naturally heal here. We're going to naturally heal here. I think we're still committed to this elite path. So I think we could upgrade this. It's not that amazing of an upgrade, honestly. I might still just, I don't know, I'll still probably upgrade it. If I shouldn't die at 38 in a normal hallway here. Then we'll heal again. Alright, this is one where offense is definitely needed. Of course, if I can't kill him right here, which it doesn't look like I can, might just particle wall. Yeah, I can't kill him. Particle wall gets me close to a full block. Of course, this pushes some damage. I'm getting debuffed. I think I might need to push damage here. This will save me 2. Let's go with that. Both are going to save me 2, so I might as well just hit the one that's lower health. I'm basically choosing to take all the damage here in hopes that I don't take any more damage, because if I can kill this guy, then I don't have to... Oh my god, I really just drew so bad there. Well, there ain't much I can do. I just got a full block wall frail here. That failed. I feel like I made the right call. I don't know, maybe I didn't, but all I had to do is draw 2 strikes or like glow, black hole plus any of this thing, and that guy would have been dead. I guess maybe I did the wrong thing, though. Alright, 2 strikes takes that guy out, and we'll just get the black hole into play. It's 4, so I can't do the glow play here. But that's okay. We'll, with that guy dead, this fight will hopefully go better. I may have to rest at the upcoming thing, though. Alright. 12. Might just glow and then defend here. Unless I think I can kill this guy. I mean, this does 13. I really don't think I can kill this guy. I can glow particle wall and then I full block. And then I could just... Actually, I could... 13. Let's do this. So he doesn't debuff me. He tries to debuff again. Alright. So see, Black Hole does do some pretty good damage here. I did not expect to take that much damage in an advanced hallway here. Crescent Spear could be okay. I'm not a huge fan of the other cards. It can be okay to add some Forge here, but this is just like the worst Forge card in my opinion. I really don't like the commons that Forge. I'm usually looking at the uncommons and the rares if I'm going to add some Sovereign Blade stuff. I don't think it adds much to this deck right now to add a middling Sovereign Blade card. Whereas Crescent Spear has some synergy with the Black Hole. We are still a little light on star generation though, but it does have also synergy with the fact that I got 2 extra star costing cards. So I think I'll take it. I like this card. And we did say we need damage. So even though we get the heal there, I think we're just going to heal. Because, yeah, I have to do like a hallway and an advanced hallway and a dude here, so might as well just rest. Especially since our upgrades aren't that good. Like the Crescent Spear upgrade is okay, but it's not that necessary. Oh, right. Yeah, I just don't know that this is worth it, man. It's been nice that those cards are upgraded, but I think I would have rather had a relic. Well, we full block here, so then we'll just do this. The plating here is a little annoying. But this guy shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Do we want to glow here? Probably to get the Black Hole into play, 50-50. Alright, we got it into play. And let's just generate this since we can't do anything here anyway. At 6 stars, though, I could do this and still push a little bit of damage. I think I should. You know, I'm good on stars now. See, when you get a draw like that, I have a good amount of stars. But the other fights, it just wasn't there. Man, am I really going to take all this damage? I thought I had a good amount of block. I mean, I do. I'm just drawing like an ass here. Really sucks to take like 10 damage on this guy. It's like, this deck should not be taking 10 damage there. Fuck. Alright, he's close to death. We just have to do 17 damage. That'll do it. Alright. Well, could have gone worse, I guess. Ooh, King's Courage. That'll be interesting. I guess it's pretty good. Okay, this is a tough call. I like all these cards. Astral Pulse is really nice. We don't have any AoE at the moment. We do actually have AoE with the Black Hole, so maybe it's less needed. I just don't know that I can afford to add a 3-cost in either case right now. I kind of feel it's the hidden cash. Gamma Blast is so good, though. It's just like this card on steroids, and it actually upgrades better as well. Like, if you look at the upgrade... Oh, actually, for some reason I was thinking the debuff. I guess the upgrade's not that good. None of these have that good of an upgrade. This one, I guess, is the best because it's a 4 damage AoE upgrade. Another thing I kind of, don't take too much stock in what I'm about to say, but I've been trying to kind of determine what I feel a star is worth in terms of energy. And my determination is that it costs 0.75 energy, or maybe like maybe 2/3 of an energy, we'll say, is how much a star costs, I think, typically, if I'm going to compare power levels. So it's like, Astral Pulse you could think of as basically costing, 3 times 2/3. So it's like basically a 2 cost, deal 14 damage to everything. Is my math right there? 3 times, because it'd be 3 times 2. Yeah, it'd be 6/3, which is 2. So I don't know. Maybe I could say a star is more like 0.5 of an energy, but something somewhere around there. And that's kind of how I try to evaluate these picks, along with just seeing if my deck is balanced. I think I'm going to take the Hidden Cache, though, as sad as it is for me not to take the Gamma Blast. I just don't. I think too many often. Plus, I got the Particle Wall, which is a great way to spend excess stars. So we'll take the Hidden Cache. So we got these pretty good potions. Let's take on the elites. Oh, it's my fucking most hated fight. Here we go. Well, I want to take one of these guys out right from the bat. I definitely think we'll just do this. So 25, that plus Falling Star kills. Let's kill the guy that's doing 7 here. Yeah, let's do that. Could also argue that I just kill the 32 health one. That still kills, right? 25. He'll get 7 block. Nah, I think we just want to reduce the amount of damage taken right now. Alright, he's dead. We'll defend some of this. This deck would love an Orichalcum, by the way. There's just some turns where I need to go all offense. Alright, definitely got to get Black Hole into play. Let's do Gather Light. I think we just Venerate. We're getting way more damage than that. I do take a little bit of damage, but we have to push damage in this fight. The longer it goes on, the more miserable it gets. This fight is by far the hardest elite fight in the game, in my opinion. Okay, can I kill this guy? He's got 14, unfortunately not. I can if I do this. Is it worth it to me? Potion chance is probably pretty low. I've gotten a ton of potions on this. And having a potion for this fight would be nice. I think we just do this. And then... yeah, just block, whatever. We got a campfire coming up, so... don't lick me, bro. That tickles. Actually, it doesn't. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Alright, I can take that guy out. And that guy. Okay, we got him. This is okay. I don't know if I'll proc it that much. Alright, I think it's finally time to take a Glitter Stream. I do not like Furnace. I did say I do like the uncommons, but minus this one. I think this is another horrible Forge card. Could also take the Khazar. This to me is the worst of the star costing cards, but it's still takeable. But if I got a chance to take a Glitter Stream, let's just take it. We want one in the deck usually. I need one more card for this to actually heal a better amount. So let's make sure, no matter what, to just add a card at the next thing. Even if it's shitty. Because it's worth it for me to get 5 HP for adding a card. Can I get through with a Strike Potion? We know the hardest elite is out of the way. I mean, I could still take a lot of damage if I could draw bad, though. But I think we should upgrade here. Because Glitter Stream is a really good upgrade. So I think I should. Yeah, let's upgrade it. It just gives me such nice streamlined turns. Okay, definitely in this fight we're glad to have had that. It's funny that everyone says this is the easiest. It seems like everyone says that this is the easiest elite, which has not been my experience at all. This is actually like the second hardest Act 1 elite, I would say, behind those eels. We could just hidden cache here, Glitter Stream, or Glitter Stream Guiding Star. I definitely want a Glitter Stream. I know that much. Yeah, I think hidden cache just sets us up for the fight, so let's do that. We don't need a draw because Glitter Stream already kind of protects us this turn to some degree. Yeah. So we're full blocking. Let's just push the amount of damage. Pretty much a perfect amount of damage there. That was about as perfect of a turn as you can see. And you can see why I like the Glitter Stream there, right? Without the Glitter Stream, that turn can't happen the way it did. Alright, done 2 turns of max damage. Not bad. We didn't do any damage at first turn. Alright, definitely Black Wall. This is where Particle Wall comes into play. I think it's okay to spend this here. We only push 1 damage this turn now. That's what I'm talking about. This guy is not easy. And he like shuffles a ton of dazes into your deck. Alright, let's do the glow. Gather light. That. Now, I only can do 1 more damage. Actually, this does damage anyway, so yeah, pretty easy turn to do there. Almost dead. We can't kill him this turn. Glitter Stream defend is fine, since we'll kill him next turn. We do take 1 damage, it's okay. That's like the only damage we took that fight. Honestly, a really good fight. I called this guy hard, and then I just freaking absolutely destroyed him, of course. But, you know, I just find that guy to be kind of hard sometimes. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. I've never seen that one before. Pauper. I guess that's okay. It's really not that good, I feel. Ooh, all 3 of these are pretty good. Manifest Authority is not as good as these. Man, I really like Reflect. It's so much block, and it does so much damage. I gotta say, though, it's pretty hard not to take Big Bang. I think I already have a really good block card with the Particle, and I have a pretty decent one with Gather Light and Glitter Stream. I think we need the Big Bang here. I mean, we don't need anything, but that will just be so nice to have. I guess we'll just pay the minimum amount of gold here. This is probably a better effect anyway, in the context that we're about to fight a boss, and I get to save more gold that way. I don't want to like spend all my gold on such a temporary effect. At 42 with 2 good potions, well, I assume this is a good potion. Oh, you know what? This is not a good potion. It does not 0 cost them. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, this game is really inconsistent with how it deems something 0 costed, because it's like several cards, when you 0 cost them and they're star cards, it will 0 cost a star card, yet other ones won't. There's not a whole lot of consistency that I've found. Could do the Big Bang. The nice thing about that is it, you know, all it does is make it innate, but that can be good if I get the boss relic that like loses me energy on turn 1, because then I can at least gain 1 energy back, and then I got more energy for all the other turns. The only other option here I think is Crescent Sphere. It's just the most relevant in terms of doing some extra damage. I mean, right now, how much is it actually giving me though? Because we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 times 2 right now. It's 8 damage. It'd just be a 4 damage upgrade, but in the future it could be more. It's not that good of an upgrade right now. So I think the best upgrade... I'm trying to think if this boss is hard for me. I don't think it is. Plus we're getting an upgraded first hand. I could also argue this upgrade right now limits the temporary buff I'm about to get. Because if I draw it in the opener, it's already upgraded anyway. This is a tough one. Do I just rest here? I'll just do the Crescent Sphere. in the future, it may end up being a pretty good damage upgrade. Either way, it's a decent amount of damage. I'm going to just drink this right off the get-go. Okay. We could wake this guy up right now. I don't see much benefit in that. Yeah, especially with that turn. Really glad we didn't wake him up. Okay. Oh, right. It forges. I forgot that component. Probably just Sovereign Blade here. On the one hand, I don't necessarily want to redraw it, but it's okay. 17 for 2 is acceptable. I already have so many stars. It's either that or I just get 6 block next turn. I think pushing some damage right now would be good. The other option is I could just use this and see what comes out of it, but I think we're fine. Let's just do this. I didn't pay attention to my opener. How many did I even get any? I got a defend upgraded. What else actually got upgraded? A strike. A guy. Didn't I already have Guiding Star upgraded? Yeah, I feel like it didn't actually upgrade much. I kind of got fucked over on that opener. Whatever. Alright, let's do this. 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 Then the only question is, do I strike or defend here? Because this guy, we don't want to fuck around with him. I think I should push the damage right now. Like, he will sap all of my shit. And that will not be good. I could Glitter Stream here, but I don't think he's attacking next turn, so it seems a little bit wasted. Whereas I could just Particle Wall again, push more damage, and then just go all in on these strikes here. We got him down to half health. That's good. All right. Okay, why did I think he's debuffing next turn? Am I thinking of the wrong enemy? I thought this guy has like the same Lagavulin like strength and defense sap, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Could defend here, I think. Like we're still in it here. Okay, yeah, now it's the strength sap. Really wish I had played that hidden cache actually, because I don't really want to spend something on glow here. He's kind of turtled up. I think I'll just have to do it anyway, though. Should have started with glow. Could have pushed a lot more damage here. I think unfortunately I just got to not play this falling star. It's going to take me at least 2 or 3 turns to kill this guy, so definitely should have started with glow there if I was going to play glow. Glitter Stream here is still fine. Glitter Stream, Hidden Cache, Particle Wall probably. Alright, we full block. We'll get our stars replenished. This is why I like Hidden Cache. It's like, it's the best card at actually just generating stars. Other than glow, I guess. But I think I just Glitter Stream this. These are not good attacks. That's close to a full block. It's not really, but it's about as good as I can get when my defense is sapped. Alright, we really gotta fuck this guy up. We'll just do this. We're pretty much guaranteed to kill him more or less here. Yeah, we got this. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Only took about 20 damage or so. That's horrible. Yikes. There's so many good rares I could have gotten. I guess we just take Tyranny. It's the only one that really makes sense to me here. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, Tyranny, it gives me some card draw. We only have the, I mean, we do have some card draw with the Big Bang and the Glow, but it gives me some extra card draw. It allows me to thin out my deck. Hopefully on most turns I can just exhaust out a strike or a defend. I mean, the other ones just suck. I mean, you could also, I guess you could technically say with Arsenal and Heirloom Hammer, they have synergy with my potion, but that's about it. I don't have any other reason to take those. It'd be pretty shitty to speculate on them, I feel. So yeah, it's just Tyranny by default. It also makes it so if we get the bombardment, it'll be easier to play it. But I don't know what other synergy there is with Tyranny. Alright, what are we getting here? Let's take a quick look at the map. Unfortunately, no early... Well, there is an early shop here. But if I go on the right side actually looks okay. There's one campfire. That's it. There's this campfire too. Before the elite. Bunch of events. Act 2 events I don't like as much. But if I want to hit that shop, it's there. 260 gold. Not necessarily the best amount. Otherwise, there's pretty much no start. I'm starting here, so we know that's off the table. I feel like just looking at this, the left side looks a lot better. We could get a late shop. It's only 2 elites, though. This would also only be... I could get 3 elites if I go this way. Then I can get that shop, which is a decent position for a shop, but I have to fight 1, 2, 3, 4 Act 2 hallways, which are pretty much elites, into that elite. And then I gotta fight another advanced hallway. I have the option to abort this elite, which is okay, I guess, but that is the only other 3 elite path. It doesn't look better than the one on the right to me. The one on the right has 1 additional campfire and a lot less hallways. I mean, I guess you could argue if the events suck, it's still okay because the hallways are worse. Well, let's see if our boss relic informs this decision at all. Very hot cocoa. I've never done brightest flame just because it feels bad, but I'm sure it's probably okay. That's a really good turn. It just sucks that you're losing your max HP with it. Pumpkin Candle I've also never done, but I could argue that as well if we want to just... I mean, in a certain sense, it's just turning... You know, it's making... It's making you able to get more relics. I wish there was a 4 elite path if I was going to take that. But if I take that, then the left path starts to make more sense. It's like, well, I might as well take the combats then. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes a boss relic can inform your pathing. But yeah, I mean, I could hit the 3 elite path here. There's only 1 campfire. I get the shop at a pretty good position. I think we'll take the pumpkin. It feels bad, but that's what a lot of the, it should technically, it's not completely wasted, right? We're turning this into permanent stuff by taking on extra elites and extra fights. All right, I could gather light that almost full blocks, or I could just glitter stream, and that does full block, and it gives me block next turn. And then I can Guiding Star Strike. I like that. Let's try to kill the guy that's gaining strength. It'd be really nice to have black hole right here. It would make this turn so much more smooth. Well, I think we'll just kill him with a strike then. And then definitely want to play that. We can... Can I technically kill this guy? 19. I'm one short of being able to kill him. So let's just do this with that. And I got the cash coming too, so let's just push some damage to the guy there. You can see this, the pumpkin candle is making things already just feel so much better. I could exhaust the defend, I guess. We'll do this. Black hole. It's fine. And this guy just dies by default. Oops. Gotcha. Speed potion, ass. That's an upgraded glitter stream. With the pumpkin candle, it kind of makes sense. The other option is hidden cash. I guess you could take indifference now that I have a sovereign blade, but I'm not actually scaling that sovereign blade, so it's not that important to get back in. I do feel like just the glitter stream here is good. I'm good on stars. If I add the hidden cash, I'm just overkilling on stars, and I'd rather add like a good, another star generation card if I'm going to do that. I hate this guy. I wonder what card he'll take. Probably it's always your best card. They have a great way of determining that, I guess. I think we got 6 of these already. I don't think I need a hidden cash. We can get away with just glitter stream, defend tyranny. Tyranny's also really good with the pumpkin candle since we'll have the extra energy to do all this stuff. Alright, let's fuck this guy up. He's almost dead. Bottom decking black hole again. But that doesn't matter too much. Oh, you know what? I need to be careful here because he does have like half damage. Why did it move my card all the way over there? Yeah, I obviously want particle wall. Sometimes that enemy can be good to get rid of a card, but like I said, it's not going to take a bad card. It's always going to take a good card. I'm pretty sure it's programmed to do so, unless I just have abysmal luck with what it takes. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to take like your highest, a card from your highest rarity, because we had already played our rares at that point. So it just chose an upgraded uncommon, I think at random at that point, which is obviously not a card I really want to remove most of the time. The only card to add here would be Astral Pulse. I don't think we take it. This card is really good in Act 1. I think it starts to fall off later. Yeah, I don't think it's adding a whole lot to our deck to add that. You could, though. But with the pumpkin, I don't know. I think we're fine. Let's start this instead of Big Bang, just in case. It's more draw, so I could get the black hole first if I do that. I could Gather Light, Strike, Sovereign Blade. I got 6 of these already. I think I'll just Glitter Stream Sovereign Blade, since he's going to gain 18 anyway. Alright, black hole definitely happening. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Okay. Looks like we'll be turtling up this turn. might as well just full block this in Tyranny. We still got a ways to go with this guy. Alright, you got 14. I really don't want to take any damage on this guy if I don't have to. So even overblocking for 1 saved HP I think is worth it. Alright. We're getting through it here. Devastate is probably takeable. We're definitely needing to add some star generation if we add this, but this is pretty good damage. We'll have a good amount of gold going in that shop. Black hole. So it'd be awkward to kill a guy here because this is just better. I think we do this and then we'll try to move toward killing the guy that's gaining strength. Take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Alright, I can take that guy out with that. I want to, since they're rotating stuff here, I think we just want to, let's just take this guy out. Wait, why did that guy die? I'm confused. I don't know why that other guy died. Oh, Kirisgama. Okay. Or Kusarigama, whatever it is. Fish oil isn't that good. It's probably better than this. Pale blue dot. While I have the extra energy, it probably plays a decent amount. But I also just don't need it. It's like, I already have Tyranny, so why would I need that? Yeah, this is unfortunately just another skip. Alright, this guy. Is this guy going to be easy for me? I will use fish oil for him. Pretty straightforward turn. Unfortunately, I'll be taking some damage here. I got this if I need it, but I don't know. If I'm using all my energy, I might as well just use it. Alright, do I take 2 here? I think we want to get this in, because we do have, like, even though we are pretty good on stars right now, we have a 4-cost star card that I definitely want to play every time I see it. Plus we got the particle wall. Or just, you know, all of these. Boom. Alright, we're full blocking. Let's just hit him with the Sovereign Blade. Definitely hitting him with this Devastate. Boom. Could Glitter Stream here. I think I'd rather just try to kill him next turn. Tyranny will help with that. He's got a lot here, though. Guess we're just blocking this turn. Do a little bit of damage. Now we can finish him. Hopefully. 22. Yeah, this should work. So let's go. Boom. Oh, right. I was way over. I don't know why I was calculating anything there. Yuck. I mean, I guess if I don't have good upgrades, which right now guess I don't. Yeah, innate. Who cares about innate? 10 damage, a decent upgrade. That's about it, though. Like, hidden cache, maybe, but I guess it would be better just to get strength right now with what I have. Alright, Conqueror could be good. It is upgraded, that doesn't mean much. Begone, we already are thinning out our deck. Begone can be okay for thinning out your deck, though. But I think Conqueror is worth, we don't have, obviously, very much Forge at all, but it's still going to be a lot of damage in fights that I need it to do things. Alright, Orrery is always takeable. Tiny Mailbox. I don't know that we like that. Venerable Tea Set. Another Black Hole. Honestly is... Oh, I love Dying Star. And on this amount of money, you usually want to hit a Relic, but I don't know that these are that good other than Orrery. But is Orrery going to give me a better thing that I already just have here? It's like I can just hit Black Hole, Hidden Cache, Dying Star, and that's already a really good 3-card add. You know, Dying Star adds me a ton of defense while having some extra AoE. Black Hole is more AoE and just general damage. Hidden Cache helps me with the star generation. I think I like all of that. And then we could make a removal here. I don't like Refined Blade that much. I could also add a Devastate. I don't know that I have enough stars to have another Devastate. Could also just buy the skill potion. I think we're just going to get rid of a strike. That's fine. Should have started with that. We want to work toward killing that guy, even though we're stunning him here. He's just going to be the annoying guy that I got to deal with. I got 3 turns to deal with the sleeping guy. We got to just kill these guys first. See, here's where Tyranny sucks. It's like, I guess I don't need both glitter streams. Would have much rather got that strike out of here. Might be nice to just kill this guy right now. Obviously, I'm wasting some damage. You know what, though? Let's do it this way. I think I will just kill these guys naturally next turn with the Black Hole. We have another Black Hole waiting for us. So that'll be good. Don't really need to defend, right? Alright. Double Black Hole just kills these, so let's do that. And then just Sovereign Blade. Would have been nice to have 1 extra here, but time to wake this guy up anyway. Okay. I can Black Hole Dying Star Glitter Stream, I think is the best here. Because Dying Star is ethereal, we don't want to lose it. Could also, if I just want to take 2 damage. I just don't think I need to take damage this fight. But it would have been nice to play Hidden Cache Star. We are going to be light on stars now. But I got Glow, hopefully. Yeah, we got Glow. I could get rid of Sovereign Blade. I could get rid of Venerate. Maybe that's the call. It's a little risky, but yeah, as long as we're playing Hidden Cache, we're happy. 13, Gather Light. We're full blocking. Let's just do that. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Upgraded Shining Strike. I do like Shining Strike, but I do... How many hidden caches do we have right now? 2. Third one might be overkill. I think I want another one, though. The problem with Shining Strike is it really kills your draw. I'll take another one of these. Now we're absolutely good on star generation. Alright, Regal Pillow. I guess if I get really hurt, I could rest. Okay, this guy could be annoying. But Black Hole will do a lot of work here, as will Glitter Stream and stuff like that. Devastate could be acceptable. I need to get some defense here, though. Alright, deck is definitely lacking in the defense department. This is worth taking 1 status card for. It's about at half health now. I couldn't have drawn that on the other turns. Do we want a Glitter Stream here? I'd rather just push this damage, I think. I know I probably should just let die. Problem is I have to like play this. I think we actually just Glitter Stream here. I'm okay with this dying. It's so good in this fight, but it's just too awkward for me to play right now. I need to finish him, and I don't know. Alright, we definitely don't want strikes. But could I just kill him here? It's got to be close. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Petrified Toad. I guess that's okay because we're just never getting potions anymore, apparently. Okay, I could add... Here's some defense. It's not Kazar, I know that. With the other hidden cache, Particle Wall, I think, beats Bulwark out here. Bulwark is okay. As you can see, though, it's like... This is not a deck that really cares that much about forging. It just... When it's convenient, I can play the Conqueror and get double damage. That's already a good turn on a low amount of forge. Of course, that play becomes better with a Bulwark, but... I think the Particle Wall is better. It does run into some potential issues if I draw really bad. That's the only thing that makes me hesitate. Whereas if I draw bad with Bulwark, it's always going to be okay to play. I think I'll take the Bulwark here. Alright, do I train? Because now we have a card that is okay upgrade with the Bulwark. Honestly, the Dying Star is okay upgrade too, but I think it already does what it does regardless, and a lot of times I just can't play it. Yeah, this gives me a pretty good upgrade. I think, though, that the train is still better. Alright. We've wasted a campfire to get a Vajra worth of... I still hate Giria. I don't know why people like this relic. It's so fucking bad, but I guess if you waste 3 campfires, it can be okay. This guy could be annoying. Man, Dying Star would be nice to have against this guy, but at the same time, I could just push 30 damage right now. Yeah, this only pushes 10 damage. Could also argue that I just save 2 stars and I could do this plus this. But this is just more damage. Could be time to use this. I mean, I don't know when I'm ever going to make use of this thing. Plus, I just fill up my potions with Petrified Toad, and then I don't have to throw them all the time if I do that. Yeah, this turn's just a little awkward. It's like, I don't want to use up all my stars. But if I don't... Yeah, this is probably the best time I'll ever get to do this. Alright, do we want the Bomb or Eternal Armor? I think Eternal Armor, because I'm never going to get an easier turn to play this. And then, I guess I got to do this. It sucks if I don't draw hidden cash though, or you know, my star generating cards. Here's a great example though of why a situation where Bulwark is way better than Particle Beam would have been, because here I couldn't really comfortably play it. I mean, this technically does 10 damage as well as pushing me toward a full block. I would like to play the Glitter Stream as well, though. I mean, I guess I'll just do this. Full block, and I'm upping that damage, getting ready for a Conqueror finish. And I get some block next turn. We play Glitter Stream first, that way the defense isn't as fucked over. Again, I think we just Glitter Stream first, and then Hidden Cache of Venerate, maybe? There's no need to rush anything else here. Alright, full block. He's in range for a Conqueror finish. Yeah, we'll just finish him with a Conqueror here. So like I said, you don't need much. It's like people are complaining about Forge, and I'm like, well, are you just like only putting Forge cards in your deck or something? I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people are complaining about things without really trying out enough stuff first, but I guess we'll see. Pillars of Creation sometimes can be good. I don't really see it being good here, though. Astral Pulse. Royal Gamble. We are starting to get to a point where Royal Gamble might make sense. I think it is starting to make sense. Alright, well, hopefully, since we got this potion, if we don't use it, I should use that. Okay, definitely Dying Star. Pretty much completely nullifies their shit here. And I guess we just tyranny. We do float one energy there, but whatever. Get rid of strike or defend. Maybe defend, maybe strike. Alright, probably just Bulwark, Hidden Cache here. I could Particle Wall as well. This is a really hard elite. Maybe I should just use my attack potion, but I don't know. So I could do this for full block. That should be full block, right? That's 14. Might not actually. Yeah, it's 28, but spending 2 here to block 3 doesn't seem that worth it. I think we could use this. This is a hard enough elite that... Damn it. It's 1 damage short of being able to do what I need it to do. I guess I could still take it and just use this potion. Wait, what the fuck? Where'd it go? I wanted to check the health. What the fuck? All right, that's bullshit. I don't know what happened there. We're gonna do this. Does not count as a restart. I don't care what people say. That's some bullshit. Like, what the fuck happened there? If you want to make a UI like that, I'll do the exact same turns, of course. But that was bullshit. I don't care what anyone says. That was some absolute bullshit. Alright, we did that, we did this, we did that, that, and then we did this, right? And then we took, I guess I hit skip instead of this. I feel like there should be a prompt there. Like that, it was so easy for me to click that, like, I don't know. So the way we're going to do this is we'll just throw this at the one with the most health and then kill it. I didn't even notice I was weak in there. Good thing the math turned out. Alright, that should largely solve this fight. I guess we're royal gambiting here. Oops, I should have black holed first. That was a mistake. Maybe I should have just double glitter streamed there. I'm still like taking damage, which kind of sucks. But this fight is ridiculous, so it's to be expected, I guess, even with double potion use. Alright, we will devastate this guy for exact lethal. Fuck that guy up. Alright, we got through it. Not sure why it took 5,000 years for that ending there to resolve, but okay. I like Monarch's Gaze more if I wasn't about to lose my pumpkin candle. I don't think I hit enough for it to actually be worth it. It's just so expensive. I can upgrade it to make it a 2 cost. And the other ones just aren't happening. I don't love the other cards. If I add one more card, though, it does give me 5 more HP heal. I think we can maybe try to make Monarch's Gaze work. Of course, I'll be honest, I didn't remember that I had another fight. If I had another fight, I probably would have just held out. Not a bad start. Making short work of these guys. These guys are often an absolute pain for me. Got to give him the business. Nope. Alright, I'm glad I took the card there then, because those card rewards are absolute ass. At this point in the game, at least. So, I could get this down to 2. What is this? Is this a good upgrade? Retain? I can live with it being drawn poorly. Monarch's Gaze upgrade or just an extra strength? Or a potion. And full heal, but I'm pretty much full healed anyway. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. So I will have double potion for this fight. It's this guy. By the way, this dude is lying about his ability. Don't be fooled. The description is bullshit. So this guy, you know, his thing says, like, at the end of X amount of turns, it will... or after, it says after X amount of turns. Well, I'll just show you when we get to that fight. I don't know. I don't know if train, I mean, I don't have any multi-hitting attacks. I do have 1 AoE attack. Like, how much does the extra strength really get me? Do I play enough attacks that it's really better than just upgrading Monarch's Gaze? I think we'll just upgrade Monarch's Gaze, make it actually playable. Otherwise, why would we add it, right? So, yeah, we'll throw one of these for sure at the start. No need not to. And obviously we'll play to that. Obviously we'll start with this. Obviously we'll hit that, and obviously we'll hit that. Easy turn. So it doesn't really matter with this character, but if you're running like Silent, for example, so it doesn't show it really well here. It says in 4 turns you'll be eaten and die. That's fine. When you get down to the final turn, the description changes and it absolutely lies to you and misleads you. Which is to say, it says something like, we'll see if we get down. I probably won't even get down there this fight because I got the extra energy, but it says like at the start of your turn you die, basically it says. And that's a fucking lie, because as we know, I had lethal with poison and then it still killed me. And that's not the start of my turn. That's the start of the enemy's turn. And it says, and if you're going to say that you refers to the enemy there, well then the enemy should die. So it's saying at the start of your turn, me, you die, me. Start of my turn. Start of your, it's like start of your, we'll see if we get there. You'll see. All right, I will strike just to save 2 damage, I think. And we'll play one of these. Unfortunately, we had to tank most of that because of a bullshit draw. Big Bang, of course. Royal Gamble, of course. Particle Wall, of course. Hidden Cache, of course. Might as well take... Do I want to... I could defend here to full block. And I can still play my Sovereign Blade. I don't even know if it's necessarily worth playing Sovereign Blade right now. I could save it for Conqueror. Also, I would have to redraw it. I don't know, if I'm using 4 already, I think I should just defend here and hold the other stars. Question is, do I just push 16 damage right now while I can? I think I should. The hell is that icon? Look at that boss icon. What the hell? Alright, Black Hole. I want Dying Star to stay, so I'll play that. I guess I'll push this damage. I'm wasting stars, unfortunately. And instead of Glitter String, I think I will Bulwark here. I think that amount of Forge is better than that amount of Block, probably. We're certainly going to draw back to Sovereign Blade. Alright, hopefully we get, yeah, we'll get Frantic Escape guaranteed. And actually this is good because then I can show you the bullshit. Could also just push 7 right now and he goes down to 18. This saves 5, this saves 2, but it also pushes 7 damage. Because I am having this. I think I should push the damage. This fight can't go on too long or I'm screwed. So, yeah. Look at this description. Now you tell me. You tell me, if I had lethal with poison, would you expect the fight to resolve and have him die? I sure would, reading this. It says, at the start, I guess it's not your next turn, at the start of the next turn. That's still just, I don't accept that. It's like, at the start of the next turn? What do you mean, the next turn? You mean at the start of the enemy's turn that is happening right now? Are you saying that's the next turn? Because that's what happens. So, just know that in the future. If you get into a situation where you have like Doom or poison or whatever, it will not kill him. You will die. I lost such a bullshit one due to that. Gathering Light. We got to get Tyranny into play for sure over full defending there. Because I gotta draw another Frantic Escape or I'm dead. Alright, we do draw it. I'm going to get rid of defend over strike here. We definitely got to play these. Probably should just play both of these. And then I can glitter stream. Hidden cache would be nice to play, but I'm a little paranoid that I don't draw these frantic escapes, and this fight's still going to go on a while, so let's do that. I still got this if I need it. Alright, out of these, it's a little risky, but I'm going to get that one out of there. Bulwark's not so good now because we drew Conqueror after the blade. I think we could just glitter stream here. I don't know though. It still is like pretty good amount of damage. What is my blade at right now? It's at 25. It'd be up to 35. I think this is better. Alright. Out of these, it's a little risky, but I'm going to get rid of this, I think. So you're already kind of getting low. I'm already full blocking, so I don't need to gather light. I should probably just push this damage, though. So we should get through this without having to use this potion. We bodied him, actually. Like, we absolutely destroyed this guy. I am going to miss my pumpkin candle, though. Not going to lie. This could be pretty good. The others are all crap. Yeah, let's take that. I wouldn't mind adding another star generator now. We are getting light on stars. Or just upgrading hidden cache at this point might be alright. Alright, what are we looking at here? Only 2 elites on the left and double shop. I don't like that. On the right, we can get 3. Man, these maps really sucked. The most I could ever get was, what, 3 elites? That definitely kind of sucks. And then both shops on the left path really sucks, because it's like, then I have to hit this shop. It's really early. But that's probably just the path that I gotta take. Is that even that good of a path? It's 3 elites, I get 1 total campfire, and it's like all hallway fights, other than the shop. That's not a great path. The left path might actually still be the best. It depends on these choices, I guess. Let's check them. Seven block every turn. Ooh, I could also just make my attacks cost less. Now, again, I don't know that this decreases the star cost. I don't think it does, but there's not enough consistency for me to even predict what will happen there. Because it would be nice to decrease the cost in some of these things, especially now that I got the candle burnt out. But yeah, almost all of my attacks cost stars, unless I'm going to put on strikes, which I'm not going to do. Cook could be alright. I mean, we already got the gear and upgrades that I want to make, though. I could also argue, since I have meal ticket, the left side could be alright. What is that boss? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've seen that boss that much. It's nothing I remember. I don't know what that boss is. I mean, if I go left, maybe we take... How many campfires are on the left? Only 1. Man, there's just not a good path. If I want to maximize campfires, the only 2 campfire path... I guess we could technically campfire there. Or, like, take these, but... I wouldn't really go the middle. Might as well just go that one if I want to hit an extra campfire at the expense of an elite. Still want to hit that shop no matter what. I don't know, 7 block a turn could be okay. That saves me a lot. I just don't know if I need that much. It might just be try boomerang. If I do that, it's... Man, I truly don't have any attacks that don't cost stuff. But it's like I would basically put it on Devastate, Crescent Spear, and the Dying Star, I guess. That's not that good. That's not that good. Like, I don't know that reducing the Ember cost... If it reduces the star cost, it's great. I just don't think it's going to reduce the star cost. Could do it for science, though. It might still be the best option. Wait, what happened to my... Ah, shit, my mouse died. Alright, let's fix this. Why doesn't it give me an indicator when this thing's about to die? It's just like, oh, no, you're dead. Alright, hopefully this doesn't... It's really hard to get my, Alright, there we go. It's really hard to get this stupid, cord in. I mean, removing the cards is a little risky too, because then my Tyranny doesn't have good targets. You know, we never did end up with Bombardment. We still might get it. But we're probably not, honestly. Is 7 block just the call here? I feel like I have so many heals and stuff. I have so many relics that just get used up. I mean, 9 max HP could be good too. Seven block. I guess we're doing 7 block. I don't know. I've never taken it. I just might as well take a look at how good it is. I think we just go the right path. I have the option to get that if for some reason things are bad. I don't think anything would be bad at this point, though. I think we just don't care about maximizing Giria. As we see here, I don't have that many attacks. If I had enough attacks, I would have took the other option, right? But I do want to hit this early shop and still hit the 3 elites. Okay. For this fight, I guess we're okay just losing This is a bad start. Let's throw this... I guess we're just doing this. Not a great start. Obviously, the Psy did not do anything for me there. Oh, it's every turn, right? I took that thinking it would just give me it on turn 1. And, okay, I like Psy. I don't want to take any damage here, honestly. Let's just do that. Who cares about pushing damage? This guy, he only scales super fast, right? What's to be afraid of? Okay. I can do some damage here. Could also just get this into play. This is, man, if I had the pumpkin, I miss my extra energy. As weird as it is, I think we just do this. I don't know, I guess maybe defend Conquerors better. I have the 8 plating though, so I'm already full blocking. I think I just get rid of do this. It's not gonna... I do regret adding that power. It's obviously really bad for me, but... Well, unfortunately, Royal Gamble is a bust here. I think I'll still just get rid of the strike, though. Could Crescent Spear to push some damage. I probably should. This fight is a normal hallway, and I am just getting bodied in it. Man, we were really hurting. That pumpkin candle was nice, but, like... I certainly did not earn enough relics to justify it, I think. It's like, I got pretty... I don't know. These are pretty useless, honestly. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I guess Guiding Star? It's the only one that makes sense. Alright, this hidden cache can set me up. Can venerate for one more. Alright, we full block. We got him in range. May have to use my other potion here. Alright, we gotta just get rid of this. I can't get up to... Actually, I should be getting... Didn't I play... I played Hidden Cache, right? This is a little misleading. I have the stars to play this. Again, though, like, I do not want to get rid of any of these. I guess this one? I don't know. Wait, did I not play Hidden fucking Cache last turn? I swear I played one of them. Oh, it's only 3. Why was I thinking it was 4? Oh, I should have got rid of the gamble then. I mean, it's still okay. I guess I can kill him here. Let's just kill him. Oh, right. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to have to use that potion, but yeah, we're overkilling him here. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. Ooh, reflect. We're really light on stars, but a reflect is just happening. I can just use tyranny to get rid of, like, the lesser ones. Because we can kind of see here now, it's like guiding star is not nearly quite as good. It's still good, but it's definitely exhaustible. We could get anchor. I mean, that seems a little redundant with the Psy. A lot of fights don't have an attack at the start anyway. Ghost Seed. Spectrum Shift is alright. It's also not that good. None of these are great. Restlessness. I doubt we're ever going to play Restlessness. With the pumpkin, maybe, but not now. Would have loved to get that one card that gives you, like, what do you call it? Energy for 2 stars. Is there any world where Knockout Blow makes sense? I just don't really see it here. I don't have a whole lot of vulnerability. I just have the default Falling Star. It's honestly not that good of a deck. I would have loved to get some star generation. Something that wasn't Knockout Blow, though. You know, I need something that's going to really kick it into high gear there. Even taking a potion here I don't love, because it's like... I don't know. Do I take the Spectrum Shift? Is that worth adding? I don't think it is. And adding a potion... I don't know. They're okay. These are okay. They're not good enough, because I'm just going to get another 15 damage here anyway. I think I just remove here. Remove a strike. And then I could hold this gold in case that these question marks need it. There's only one question mark, though. I probably should just buy something if it's remotely good. I just don't think any of this stuff is actually that good. The only option here would be Spectrum Shift. Maybe there's still some turns I could play Restlessness. I don't really know what those turns would be, though. I'm just always going to have so many cards in my hand that I can't play out. Spectrum Shift really wants to be upgraded too, which right now I'm like, I don't know, I might want to just upgrade this, if anything. That's a pretty good upgrade, actually. Yeah, we're just going to upgrade that. So, no, we won't take anything, unless I want to take a potion. I mean, I might as well take a potion, I guess, if it's better than 15 damage. Bottled Potential would be the one, I think, unless we think King's Courage is it. That just sets up a good Conqueror turn if I didn't blow my blade. Also, we could take Weak Potion, which actually might be good considering we don't have that good of access to Weak. Could also just help strip Artifact if we need it. Let's take that. Then I have a little bit of gold left over in case this thing needs me to use gold or something. Alright, these guys who are mainly just a nuisance. Starting Royal Gambit. Could also upgrade Royal Gambit. I mean, it would be nice, especially adding more star cards, if this thing could actually be playable. If I top deck it like this, it sure would be nice. Alright, I got 7 block. I can use this or this. I would rather use this. This is a fight where I would have rather just had double Potion Rock, honestly. I wish you had the option to, like, switch it out with a potion if you see what you have, right? Because any other time that the procure keyword is used, you get the choice to add the fucking thing. So it's, I don't know, I guess they did it for convenience. That way I don't have to make the choice every time, but I would have loved to have the choice. Because here I would have just thrown this away and, you know, double killed one of these and I'd have been good. Now the turn becomes a lot more awkward. So I got to block 24 here if I want a full block. 13, so that's 18 plus 7. That would full block. That's probably just the call then. And this thing's up, but I haven't done any damage. I haven't generated any stars. It's not a good turn. I could Venerate and get the plating here. Then and then do nothing. I guess just play Hidden Cache. It's either that or a Glitter Stream and Hidden Cache and Falling Star. At least that pushes damage, and then gives me a lot of leftover stars. I think I like that better. Is that full blocking though? That is 13 block, plus I do the weakness, which I guess I would put on this guy. I don't know that that full blocks. I don't think it does, so I lose max HP. Do I even care though? It's only 2. Alright, let's double check the math here. So 13, this guy would go down to 10, so I gotta get 24. This would be 20 block. It wouldn't be enough. At the same time, this wouldn't full block anyway. So I'm kind of SOL. It's just 21. I guess I could combo this with that. I could also use the weak potion, I guess. Then I do full block. So yeah, it's 24. Does that even... it has to take off 4. I don't think it even takes off 4, so is that even just not worth it? I wish that this was affected by the vulnerability. Once again, though, had I just had another potion-shaped rock here, I should have trusted my gut and just let that thing generate. Well, either way, I'll probably just do this. Oh, it did do it. Okay, perfect. I thought it would put him at 11. Alright, that gives me a little bit of hope. We gotta get some damage, though. Alright, we're bottom decking like everything. Like literally fucking everything. Okay, reflect at least we have. That should full block. We're looking at what? That's 30 exactly, right? So 30, it'll push some damage. That's good. Do I want a Monarch's Gaze here or just Gathering Light? Because 5 might be a good number to be at. Of course, I am gaining stars, so... Could also just push this Sovereign Blade right now and kill that guy. Or set him up to be killed. Let me double check my math here. 14 plus 16 is 30, right? Yeah, that's exactly 30. Let's just push this damage. That'll make my life a lot easier. Alright, Black Star, please. Still no Black Star. We got Dying Star, though. That'll do. And then, I don't have any reason to delay this fight, right? Yeah, nothing up here. Let's just kill him then. Alright, we get through it. No damage taken. Alright, we got a potion. It's not a good one. This Gathering Light is almost takeable. Almost. It's not really, though. Let's just skip these. I'm okay never adding another card here, to be honest. Ooh, this fight can be tough. And we did not get an incredible opener, but I can kill this guy now, so I might as well. I don't know, maybe I should have focused them. I feel like that guy is more threatening than these. Obviously, these guys have scaling and stuff, but... 10 block. So 18. I am one short. Could just go that and block. I kind of want to glow here, though. Let's go glow. Yeah. I can take 1 damage, it's fine. I really would have not wanted to draw past that black, the black thing, black hole there. But I don't have much options. Alright, we can roll gamble here. We can't really kill him here. But I can put that into play. This is probably worth playing. And then we'll take a little bit of damage and hopefully we can finish this fight. Take one of them out and the fight comes a lot easier. I was hoping that would weaken him. I should have played that first, then he would have gotten weakened. I'm taking extra damage as a result. Did not need to strike there. I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to weaken him. I always forget the ordering there. How can I tell the ordering? I guess weak is listed first. That's how I need to remember it. So we took extra damage there we did not need to take. It's not good. Let's get rid of this. I'd rather have 15 damage than that, but the plating is fine. Prophesize, we do not have enough energy for that. Even the Glimmer is iffy. It would be nice, though, to have that card draw. It's just not the best card draw, and I don't have much synergy with putting stuff on the top of my deck. I think we'll just skip these, honestly. I could see reasons to go to the right here. It's a little brutal to hit double elite here. I do get a natural heal, and I can upgrade. Maybe it would be nice to upgrade this Royal Gamble. I think that is pretty good to do. Honestly, I have a lot of upgrades I want to make. I think they're better than fighting here. Plus, I get the question mark. Yeah, let's get this upgraded. I need it when it gets top decked to still get value. It's an important part of this deck. All right, here's where we would have loved to have even more money. Man, Orbit's just so awkward to me. It's like you pay 2, and then you got to play 8 cards for it to even pay for itself, and then eventually it's positive. So I could take it for the boss, I guess. Skill Potion maybe is okay. It's maybe better than 15 damage. Honestly, another glow, though. That's probably happening. I can go glow Orbit, I think. I think I could maybe make Orbit work. So glow becomes the priority upgrade now. Alright, Devastate, that's a good upgrade. Strike is bad, but that's okay. Alright, this elite can be tough. But with our amount of block, we are probably fine. Do I want to just gather light, defend, spear? Kind of want to, I don't know, glow might not be that good right now. Yeah, it's probably worth. Yeah, I do want to draw cards. I think this fight is hard enough we can drink this. Could strip the artifact with that. If I can get one more star, I can roll gamble. Alright, we can get it. I should do that then. And then... Man, I could get that plating going. I kind of just want to get the plating going and the gaze. And then I can just strip all of its artifact here. Yep, that's every single last bit of its artifact. Then we still got two of those to spare, and we're getting 3 more stars. This is the awkwardness of Orbit. It's like there's no way I'm playing it over these black holes and stuff. Looks like I'm going to get damaged slightly by these burns. But yeah, I can get rid of the burns, I guess. It's good to have the artifact gun, because then when I redraw my weakness and vulnerability, that'll be good. Plus I can get the double damage on Sovereign Blade if I need it. Alright, we can just do this. We'll do a ton of damage to him here. Do I Bulwark or Glitter Stream? Because I don't think he attacks next turn when he does this. Even if he does, maybe Bulwark's better. I get the same amount of immediate block. Otherwise, I could just defend Hidden Cache. I don't like that as much. Let's just do this. I'm setting up Conqueror here. We probably don't need Dying Star in this fight. Do I want to push this damage right now? I can't think of a better time to do it. Alright, that's 62 damage, not bad. He did 2 turns in a row where he did not attack. I think we just Hidden Cache Spear. I forgot that I have all this plating. Like, I'm actually just solid here. 45. Maybe Devastate is overkill. I don't know. While he's vulnerable, though, seems like I should just push this. We can do that. $32 shouldn't be too hard to finish him off with. We got the blade coming up, so we can just finish him off like that. Alright, that was pretty good. We got through it. We had to use a good potion, though, but hey, look at that. We got one back anyway. Bag of prep. Hey, that could be good. These are not happening. Yeah, I think that glow is definitely the upgrade now. I mean, ooh, getting this for a 1, though. I forgot that this is actually a pretty good upgrade. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That's actually a better upgrade. And then, do I want to go event? Event? That actually seems better, right? I've never. Someone's got to let me know. I've never done the full. Like, you can reject once, but then it's like. It like prompts you that you're gonna die if you do that, but I don't know if there's like a hidden thing there. So, but yeah, this is a bad event. I could upgrade 2 of my cards, but I become frail. Let's just do this. I mean, Tyranny makes these not so bad. I think I want 2 random relics over upgrades. I don't know though. It would be nice to upgrade the Aegis and the Glow. You know what? Even though this is a worse curse, we can still we can destroy it half the time. So I think I do like being able to choose my upgrades here. 11 plating is gigantic upgrade, honestly. Maybe, who knows, maybe I can remove a card here. I could transform it. Unfortunately, it transforms into another curse. I don't know that for sure. That's how it did it in number 1. I assume it's the same in number 2. Wow, I could add... I lose 2 HP, but who cares? I can add so much damage to Devastate here. That's a 20 damage upgrade. I think I'm definitely doing that. I don't play this that often anyway, so... And might as well fight elites when the normals are basically just as hard. Alright, I'll save this for when I need it. I don't know who to kill first between Spectral Knight and Magi Knight. It's probably Magi Knight, honestly. Let's do this. And then I can do that. I've never killed this guy first. I could do that here technically, because if I want to weaken him, it's the only way I block without playing this again, and I don't really want to play this again necessarily. Then again, man, maybe I should have just went the reflect route. I don't know. I will do that, actually. Keep the rest of this. I need 1 more. Damn it. This is where the Spectral Knight's a real bitch. Really? I don't draw a single generator? I guess there was only a few. I mean, there's fucking 4 of them in there. Would have been nice. I should have probably just gambled that away. And then I lose this too. It's just so brutal. Like, what a fucking bullshit turn. Absolute fucking bullshit. Ay. Kind of want to let this just dissolve. I think I will. I'll give up 5 health to dissolve that. Or 3 health. No, 5 health. Alright, can this draw order stop being so dog shit? Because that would be fucking great if you did that. We're gonna have to kill that guy first. Just gonna have to eat this damage, I guess. This fight is going so fucking abysmal. Well, worst comes to worst, we just rest at this campfire and I should go pretty much to full health. Just gotta make sure I get through the fight. Bottom decking Tyranny is certainly a choice. I mean, the draw order could not have been any worse. Could not have been any worse. Can live without Conqueror. Then again, I should just play it. Might as well get my 5 whatever there. Of course, it's just gonna die. I could take that guy out though. Could take him out with that as well, right? Then I can just Bulwark or... So 9 plus 7, 16. Oh, right, I got my energy. So I could just full block. Perfect. Alright, that fight went really bad. But what are you going to do? You gotta, hopefully that draw order is behind us now. Tuning Fork might be okay. Alright, upgraded Spectrum Shift I will take. That's a pretty good heal. I'm so tempted to still just upgrade something. But I don't know that it's better than healing like close to 20 health. Oops. It's just a 4-block upgrade. Bulwark could be an upgrade. It's, again, just 3-block and some forge. Black Hole could be extra damage. Big Bang at the start, I think might be worth. Is that better than health, though? I think we just take the health. It gets me out of like one bad turn, I feel. Whereas the other stuff is just like, I don't know. Oh, this guy can be really hard if the fight goes on too long. Alright, I can glow and get my Royal Gamble going. Probably should do that. Tyranny we definitely want in play. I can live without the hidden cache for now. I can just reflect and do 18 damage in full block. And get my Tuning Fork up. Bye-bye, shame, you fucker. Alright, we definitely want that in play. It's not necessarily the turn that I would want to get into play, but it's actually, it's okay. We can do this. That's fine. Full block, actually. Perfect. I'm going to save this for when this guy's solo. He does big hits. I definitely want to get the Black Hole in play. It does suck to lose Dying Star here, though. I mean, I could do the Dying Star, then I just play the Black Hole later. That might be what I have to do here. Because I definitely want to keep that. That just saves so much. It's wild that we went through all of our stars so fast. But we'll get them back here with that hidden cache. Get rid of that. Alright, definitely we're playing this. I should play that first. I'm wondering if I should just weaken him here. I feel like I should save it for this guy, as much as it sucks to take that damage. But we gotta get our damage going. Like, it's taken me too long to get set up here. Alright, Spectrum Shift, we definitely gotta play. Guiding Star would be pretty good here. I think we can get rid of Bulwark. If I'm fragile, especially. Alright. As much as I want to glow here, I'm definitely just playing that. I gotta push some damage. Maybe Glitter Stream here, though. It is more energy efficient. Ooh, Hidden Gem. That was a hell of a card. I'm definitely playing this. It could be so good. Alright, that's not the best one, but sure. I guess we're using this here. I don't know. At this point, I have to. I just gotta push this damage at this point. This guy needs to die soon. Or else I'm just gonna start getting bodied. Once those, if those multi-hits hit and I can't get my, my card. Ugh, entropy sucks. I guess I can choose the card. And if I transform a card, you know what? Maybe it doesn't suck. Maybe it doesn't actually suck. See, it's like I'm just not getting Dying Star on the right turns. Maybe it's okay if I just let it die. Obviously, it's really good if I get it on the multi-strike turns, but if this is the shit it's going to do to me, then I'm better off just doing Particle Wall. Alright, we'll play that. Man, I am getting afraid for how fucked this other thing is gonna. Once this guy's dead, I got some shit to do. Gold X could be worth holding. Transform. I don't really want to transform any of these. I guess we can transform this one if this one has replay too, though. So definitely we'll play that. We downgraded it. Just do this and reflect, I guess. We're going to get all of our stars back. So he'll die. Let's hit him then. Alright, time for the shit. Throw this while I can. I guess I transformed this because it's never going to get played. Reflect goes pretty hard here. I don't want to weaken him then if I'm full blocking. Let's get the Hidden Gem. I need to play that as much as possible. Alright, that's huge. Do I need more than 7 here? I don't think so. I can get 8 anyway, right? With the plating, we're already full blocking. 7 times 5 is 35, right? So I guess I could glow. I don't know that I want to draw. I guess it's okay if I draw here. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta play that. Good damage. Oh, I should have falling starred before that. But I didn't. Oh man, and I kind of hurt my damage there actually. All right, I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna keep these stars. I regret doing the play. Okay, bomb. Let's get rid of that. That is not the one that has a replay. This is probably the one I want to transform, though. And defend, maybe. Okay, hegemony can be good. Actually, probably just glitter stream this. Unless we want to set up a better turn. I do need to push damage. This fight can't go on forever. Got 3 plating here. I can just hegemony. I could also just devastate. Hidden cache, defend. That's probably the play that does the most. I don't necessarily... Well, we got Conqueror coming up. You know what? I am going to do this. Let's just make sure that we get... 3 block. I want the energy because we got a lot of energy that will be needed here. Ooh, shockwave. That'll be good. All right, let's get rid of 1 glitter stream, I guess. Man, I wish I didn't have to get rid of any of these, honestly. Oh, Sovereign Blade. Oh, no. You know what? That sucks. But, yeah, for this turn, I guess glitter stream is just maybe the odd man out here. I downgraded the card again. Man, it sucks that I can't combo the 2 of these together. This turn kind of sucks. I guess I should still just play this instead of Conqueror. Or I could just do that. That wouldn't make sense. Since I have 21 stars, I could just do this to push the black hole damage. Oh, damn, I did break my orbit though, huh? I have too many buffs to keep track of here. Get rid of Venerate or Defend? Get rid of Venerate, I guess. And Transform Defend. God, these transforms are ass. Like, absolute ass. I wonder if that still has the debuff. It still has the debuff. That's kind of shitty. Well, obviously we can't play Collision Course. Probably just play that and this. Of course, this does actually push quite a lot of damage since I have both black holes in play. I mean, that's like... It is more damage than this. If I do that, I should glow first, I guess. In case it's hidden. Or I could just play this and then get rid of the debris. That might be better. Let's do that then. Hopefully I can transform into a card that actually can make use of this stuff. Like a starfield thing or whatever. Alright, there's my hidden gem. Let's get rid of the hidden cache, the one that does not have replay. And then I guess Guiding Star is the odd man out. It might be better than Glow at this point. I don't think so. Alright, I downgraded the card. Every one of these transforms has just been a downgrade. Oh, alright, we just guarantee that we kill him here then, right? Obviously I can't draw this turn, but next turn he's so dead. So in the meantime, can I just kill him this turn anyway? Actually, I forgot that I have replay on this. I'm pretty sure I just kill him this turn. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Well, we get through it. Honestly, we kind of crushed that run when I look back on it. And it wasn't even like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Was anything even that OP? It was a good deck, all things considered. I think this guy is good. I think people just are not playing him correctly. I mean, maybe I'm only on Ascension 8, so maybe it'll be different at Ascension 10, which I hear is the max. So, but I don't know. I look at that fight and I'm like, I ended it with 47 HP there. I think I could take another boss there, and that's really the main thing, right? Unless Ascension 9 is really that devastating, I guess we'll see. I'll check what it is after this. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I am neither loud nor a fool. Face me. Oh, poor crabs. The crabs are going down. Ugh. Alright, we'll take a quick check on what the... Oh, I see. Looks like there's like maybe some form of mastery tracking or something. So, all enemies have deadly... Oh, well, that could be tough. So we'll see. Between that and double boss, we'll see how much worse it gets. Oh, look at that. Did y'all notice that? I just noticed that. You can, like, hover these. That's Snicko. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And I don't know... Does it change per character? Only this guy has them. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I think Regent is my focus right now, though. I'm going to keep spamming it because I'm just having too much fun with that character. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Oh, we'll do a quick deck review. So we took some relics that I don't typically like for the boss relics, but I think they were overall pretty good. I still don't know that I'm going to take Silver Crucible too often, but it was just the best choice. Pumpkin I think I like, even when it didn't actually translate to too much here. You know, this was just a bad Vajra. This we never really used. I guess we technically used it once. Petrified Toad I guess was the best card here. The best relic there, but certainly I'm looking for better than that from my Pumpkin Candle, but it all kind of worked out. We at least got good card rewards for it, and you know, gold, I guess, to some degree. The Sai was decent. 7 block a turn is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, and then not much other thoughts on the rest of these relics. The Feather was really good. As far as cards go, I just like almost every card in this guy's arsenal. Even the underwhelming ones are pretty good. Like, I would say Crescent Spear did pretty good work. Particle Wall was great. We didn't even really need it toward the end, but Bulwark's alright. Like I said, I was surprised that people kind of talk this one up as being the good Forge card, when I'm like, I would much rather have this one, for example. To me, this is like probably the second best Forge card. Orbit upgraded is good. If I take Orbit in the future, I will evaluate the upgrade on whether taking it or not. I'm still gigantically high on Glow. I think this is such a good card, and it's common. It's so good. And Hidden Cache, I like this card too. Common. Both really good common cards. Very central to every deck that I've ran, really. Devastate's okay. I think for a rare, it's actually kind of weak, but it's definitely a lot of damage. Real Gamble's good when you got the deck to play it. And like I mentioned, this is one of the less enticing star cards, I feel, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's basically a predator, if you think about it, especially if I do evaluate star as costing half in energy. It's basically as good as predator, it just doesn't do as much damage. Glitter Stream, still fine. I guess it kind of falls off at some point if you don't have like stuff to really make it pop off, but it's a great card. Conqueror's a great card. I don't really like Monarch's Gaze, but I guess it's alright. Spectrum Shift technically was alright. Starter card. Gather Light is just solid. Very solid card. Big Bang is great. Amazing card. I really like Black Hole. Black Hole is a ton of damage in most decks. Aegis was pretty solid to just have that block. Starter card. I think I like Tyranny. We didn't even get the high roll of getting to cheat out the bombardment, and it still was pretty good. I mean, fights in Slay the Spire 2 tend to go on longer than in number 1, in my opinion, so these type of powers actually gain more value because the fights go on longer, plus just thinning out your deck is good. And Dying Star is just decent. It's like a overcosted Piercing Whale, essentially, but that's still a good thing. And then Reflect is just really good. We didn't actually have to use it much in this run, I feel, but when you need it, and it's good. So, yeah, actually a really good deck. I said it was kind of a bad deck. As I looked through it, I'm like, it's just a really solid deck. I feel there's just not any insane high rolls, right? Other than, I guess at the end, our Spectrum Shift gave us the Hidden Cache, which is an amazing card. Anyway, I've babbled on long enough. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace. Oh, there's like a quote here. The Regent has made it to the top, ? Interesting. All right, bye-bye.